Maximizers, welcome to my life. How are y'all doing today? If this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach and I help women make money by creating a profitable business from scratch. I have a date with myself slash bae to watch Bridgerton. So I was like, let me do my live early. I've been super duper productive today. I went to the local community college and I had the opportunity to get some editing done. Hey, Janie, and get a crap ton of work done. And I feel super duper productive. Hey, Sam. And today I have a quick and easy live where I want to talk to you all about how to use social media for your business. How to use social media for your business. So I would love to know where you are watching from in the comments. Let me know what city, what state, what country you are watching from, and if you have a business. Yes, you have a business or you want a business. So let me know where you're watching from and type yes if you have a business and want if you want a business. And today I'm going to talk to you about 4 ways that I use social media for business and you can use social media for business. I'm super excited. So just a quick backstory about me. If this is your first time watching me, I have been in business. I started my YouTube channel. So technically, Krys the Maximizer started August of 2018. I became full-time in my business of Krys the Maximizer in August of 2019. So this is going to be my 4th year in business, but my 5th year on social media. And that is important because social media is 99% of the way of how I get my clients. I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 clients off of social media, but 99% of my clients and my business comes because of social media. All of my brand deals, they all reached out to me. They found me through YouTube. They found me through TikTok. They found me from Instagram. All of my news features, besides that first initial email that I sent, the rest of my news features, they found me from my social media. And I built that relationship because of social media. So I want to talk about 4 ways that I've used social media or how you can use social media to help you in your business. Okay. So again, let me know where you're watching from in the comments. And yes, if you have a business or you want a business. So Sam is here from Maryland. She has some businesses. Janie's here from Northern Illinois. Let me know where you all are watching from. I am live on all of my platforms. So I've had Krys the Maximizer for almost 5 years as a social media and then as a business entity for about 4 years. So number one, the first way that you can use social media for your business is you need to choose your main 1 to 2 social medias. Now, this was very important for me because when I started my YouTube channel, it wasn't my natural intention for it to be a business. Well, it was, but I wasn't really thinking like, oh, I'm going to turn this into this epic business. Not initially. Initially, I just wanted to teach people how to coupon without all of the urgency of like clearing the shelf and doing everything. So you want to choose your main 1 to 2 social media platforms. Now, right now, I am live on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. That's 4 social medias that I use consistently. Okay. But when I started, I focused on YouTube and I had Instagram. TikTok wasn't around when I first started, but YouTube and Instagram, those were my 2. YouTube was number 1. What do I mean? I posted almost daily on YouTube for the first year. Anything that I posted on Instagram was literally just a repost of like, here's my YouTube video, go watch it. This is what I did today with my YouTube channel, go watch it. This is my daily stories. If you want more, go watch my YouTube channel. So if I was starting a business today in 2023, I would pick 2 social medias. 2. I would most likely pick something that has long form content and short form content. So like YouTube has long form content because the videos are like 8 to 10 minutes. And then a place like TikTok will give you short form content. So if I was really trying to master it all, I would probably go YouTube and TikTok. Now, I know that leaves out Instagram, and I don't want to fault Instagram, but for me, Instagram is like a one-stop shop. So if you opt for like Instagram to be your place, you can post long-form videos on Instagram. You can post reels on Instagram, which are up to 90 seconds. You can do daily stories on Instagram. You can do stagnant posts on Instagram. Like Instagram does it all. But if I had to start over today, I would take my talents to YouTube and TikTok. So for you, I would suggest you choose 2 social media platforms, one main one. And if you only can do one, like if you only want to do TikTok, do TikTok. If you only want to do YouTube, do YouTube. If you only want to do Instagram, do Instagram. But you want to use that platform to its potential. So YouTube, you can do long form videos, you can do stories, you can do shorts. If if YouTube is your only platform, you should be using every single feature that it has to offer. If you're doing Instagram, same thing. If you're going to be doing Facebook, you should have a Facebook business page. You should have a Facebook group. Hell, you might have a couple Facebook groups. You want to use your stories. You want to make sure that you are using the platform to its highest potential. And we're going to talk about that in a second. But I would say choose your 1 to 2. Instagram is my main, looking to expand to YouTube. Absolutely. I think that would be great for you. The thing is, when it comes to long form versus short form, my audience was maybe 10-ish thousand. It was 5,000 when I started to like sell, 10,000 when I like sold my own things on YouTube. People spend more time with you on YouTube. Everyone has a short attention span. But if I'm only putting out 60-second reels and you watch 30 seconds of it, that's 30 seconds of a video you're watching. If I put out an 8-minute video on YouTube and you only watch 2.5 minutes of it, that's 5 times more time than that Instagram reel. And if you watch the whole YouTube video versus the whole reel, that's still 8 times more time that you spent with me. Why is that important? And now I'm teaching, okay? Business owners, now I'm teaching. That's important because in order for someone to buy from you, they have to know you, they have to like you, they have to trust you. YouTube allows you to build that know, like, and trust faster because I would have to post 8 reels to compete with one 8-minute YouTube video. So I have to get somebody to watch 8 reels, whereas I can have somebody watch one YouTube video. And even if they watch 4 minutes, it's still 4 times more know, like, and trust factor than on reels. Okay? So this is why having your main platform and utilizing to its full potential is there. You can post longer videos on Instagram as well. So same thing. This Instagram live that I'm doing right now, I'm going to repost to my page. I repost all of my lives. Because even if I talk for 30 minutes, if someone only watches 5 to 6 minutes, that's still longer than watching a reel. Even if they watch 2 to 3 minutes, that's still longer than watching a TikTok. So you want to make sure that you're maximizing your value on the platform that you choose so that you are constantly building your know, like, and trust factor. If I had to start over today, I would probably build my social media for at least 90 days before I started selling anything. It would just be all value, which brings me to way number 2, to use social media for your business. And I'm really loving this chocolate. Ooh, look at this. Way number 2, give value on your social media. Don't be giving out fluff stuff. When I come on here with 3 tips, 4 tips, 5 tips, I'm giving you meat. I'm giving you juicy things. When we say give value in your content, you want to be able to help your audience, your viewers, your subscribers, your followers get a mini transformation. I want to help you start a business. I want to sell you my Side Hustle Society. So because I want to sell you the Side Hustle Society, I am going to be giving you tons of business tips. You know, how to make time for your business, how to start a business, tips for making money in your business, how to use social media for your business. I'm going to give you meat. So you want to show up on your social media and share with your audience why your business and your offer is important, why it's going to help them, why it's going to get them the results that they desire, why it's going to help them feel good, why it's going to add convenience into their life, why it's important. What are the questions that people oftentimes ask you about your business or your offer, and answer those. You want to give immense amounts of value. You want to give your audience mini transformations. Why? Because it helps them know you, like you, and trust you. Once they know you, like you, and trust you, what are they going to do? They're going to spend their money with you. And I want you to think about your habits. When you find someone that you like, you probably watch a few of their videos. You may listen to their podcast. You may go to their website. You may read their blog. You're going to spend some more time getting to know them. Then you'll decide, I really like her, or she's not for me. And then when there's an offer a solution to a problem that you're looking to solve, you're like, I'm going to buy that. Or I can't buy it right now. I'm going to buy it in the next round. Or let me reach out to her because I want what she has. Okay? I don't know what the heck he's watching, but it sounds like a baby's crying. Unless it's a cat outside. Because Orlando's right here. So that's the second thing. Give value. Give your audience mini transformations. Okay? That's 2. So number 1, choose your main social media platform. You can choose a second if you want, but if I started over, I would just pick one for 90 days. The second one, I would just repurpose. So if I chose YouTube, I would just post straight on YouTube, probably 3 times a week, because 1 time a week on YouTube is not enough. I would post 3 times a week on YouTube, and then I would take portions of that YouTube video and I would just be reposting that on TikTok. No new content for TikTok. That 8-minute video that I posted on YouTube, I would take every 8-minute video and create 4 TikToks from it. So that way, 3 videos will give me like 12 TikToks. And then that'll be enough TikToks for the week. Almost 2 a day. I could stretch it to 14, so I could post twice a day on TikTok, all from the same existing YouTube content. Put some number ones in the chat if that makes sense. When you have 2 platforms, one should be your main, and then all the content you post on the second one should just be a derivative of what was in the first one. Okay? The third way you can use social media for your business is to go live. What I am doing right now, go live. Why is this important? Because when you are live with your audience, you are building that know, like, and trust factor faster. You see me in real time. You can type in a question. I can greet you by name. I can see you. You can see me. If I get really spicy, I can bring you on camera. Like, live builds the know, like, and trust factor. When I first started on YouTube, I would just go live every week and just sit and talk to my audience. I was building that know, like, and trust factor. People, when they see me in the grocery store, when they see me at CVS, when they see me at Target, when they see me at Starbucks, they feel like they know me. They walk up to me and like, hey, Crystal, I forget that I am Krys the Maximizer. I forget. I'm just living my life in the Target. And I'm like, do I know you? They're like, oh my gosh, I watch your videos. Like, they feel like they know me because they've spent a ridiculous amount of time watching my videos and then engaging in my lives. Live is how you connect with your audience. The live part scares me. I did a live in a craft group I'm in. Well, congrats on doing a live in the craft group. There's a couple things I'm going to say. I'm an extrovert. I have never been scared to talk in front of people. It's actually a strong point of mine. If you ask me to like get up and talk in front of people right now, I can talk to you about couponing, budgeting, starting a business. Like, I could just get up and start talking and it doesn't scare me. When you are on live, I am technically talking to myself. I'm looking at a camera. I see myself right now. In all my screens, I just see myself. I'm looking at myself. I'm talking to myself. Second, you don't know what I plan to say. So if I mess up, you don't know that. If I need to backtrack, I can say, okay, all right, y'all. My brain was thinking too fast. Let me backtrack and clarify. And it's that simple. So it's okay to go live. We're also all human. If I stumble my words, mispronounce something, you all know that like I am a human just like you. We are going to make mistakes and I cannot edit this. It's live. And if it's that awful, I just won't save the video. But honestly, there's very few times that I haven't saved a live video. So when it comes to going live, just remember that you're talking to yourself, you're connecting with your audience, and you really can't do anything wrong. If it's really that awful, just end the live. But I promise you, it won't be that awful. If I'm being 1000% honest with y'all, if I didn't have to make another YouTube video or TikTok, I would literally go live every day. When TikTok saves lives like Instagram, it's going to be over because I will probably come up with a model of where I just go live every day and use that as the majority of my content. I'll probably stop posting on YouTube 3 times a week and maybe do like once a week. maybe do like once a week, and then the rest will just be live replays. I love going live. I enjoy it so much. The curated content is great, but I love this. I rant, you all pop things in the chat and it gives me an idea. I can answer a question. I can go a little bit deeper. I love going live. Live builds connection. It's easy to listen on my drive home. Yes. Live builds connection. So if you want to grow your business and use social media because it's free, go live as soon as you can. I think on TikTok, you need 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers, to go live. Instagram, I think you can go live soon. You can start your own Facebook group, get people in the Facebook group and go live. I'm not sure how many people you need to go live on YouTube these days. I don't know if it's 100 or 1,000. Go live as often as you can, as soon as you can. Go live, even if you're scared. If you have physical products, go live and show yourself packaging your products, using your products, printing your labels. Like, just go live. You can always have a script. Like, I never have a script. I just have like, these are the 3 talking points and I just write them on a sticky note. I also have a massive Google Doc where I write stuff, but like, I literally was like, I'm going live now because I want to watch Bridgerton, and let me just write down the 3 things that I want to talk about. I thought about the topic. I sent out an email. I scheduled the live and I went live. If you need more planning than me, absolutely plan it out. And I definitely cover how you can do that more inside the Side Hustle Society, where I can give you like a full strategy of like going live strategy. But go live, connect with your audience, and your audience will love you for that. The 4th way, follow up with engagement. So what I mean by follow up with engagement is, 1, if your social media platform has stories, which all the social medias at this point have stories, 24-hour glimpses into your life. Stories are like mini lives to me because I'm recording it live and then I'm posting it and it expires in 24 hours. So you want to be posting stories. And then on top of that, you want to be engaging with your audience. So if someone likes your story, tell them thank you. If someone comments in your story, have a conversation with them. If someone DMs you, if you have a business, you should be in your DMs. Respond to your DMs. If people are commenting on your videos, on your posts, respond to them with some value. Have a conversation. If I'm posting stories every day and I see that Sam is watching my stories every day, I'm going to DM her. Hey, Sam, I saw you've been checking out my stories. Like, how are you? What's going on? How can I help you? Do you have any questions? How can I support you? I'm going to reach out to her because I see every day when I look at my story views, Sam has looked every day this week. Okay. If someone is in your comments every single day, DM them. Hey, Sam, I saw you've been commenting on a few of my videos. What questions do you have? Or ask them a question about the question that they was asking in the comments. Engage with your followers. It should not be a one-way street where your followers, your subscribers are constantly commenting and reaching out to you and you don't reach back out. If you are a business owner, your goal is to make sales. If you are not making money, you just have an expensive hobby, you do not have a business. And that is just me being honest with you. So engage with your audience, engage with your followers, show them love back. Now, one thing I don't do that you probably could do is go to their pages, see what they're up to, and comment on them. I don't do that because I have lots of followers. I don't do that. I'm going to be honest. I don't do that. But if someone is constantly liking my things, commenting on my things, DMing me, reacting to my stories, I respond to every single one of them. Even if it's just a like, if it's something that deems a response, I respond on all of my platforms. So you want to engage. I've closed a lot of sales by just following up with people. The fortune is in the follow-up. So if you're selling candles and someone's like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite flavor, my birthday's coming up, blah, 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 reach out to them. Oh my goodness, I saw that you've been liking this. We have this bundle, we have this sale, we have this discount, we have this coming up. Do you want to be added to the email list? You get a 10% coupon. Like, engage with your audience. I've been using social media for almost 5 years for business purposes. And all of these techniques have helped me get a sale. Yes, now I have 4 platforms, technically 5 if you include my podcast, and I create fresh content only for my podcast and YouTube. TikTok, anything I post on Facebook, and anything I post on Instagram is literally the same content that's posted on my podcast and YouTube, just in shorter form. So I am not racking my brain trying to figure out what to post on every platform. I haven't even been consistently posting on all the platforms like I want to, but I've been consistently posting my podcast and YouTube for the month of May, and that's what's important to me. So if you find me on TikTok and you want to dig deeper, go check out my YouTube channel at Krys the Maximizer. Go listen to my podcast, Maximize Your Money. That's where you're going to get a deeper look into me. Show up for one of my daily lives. Get on my email list so you can get notified when I do go live. Turn on your notifications so when I'm live, you get them. So social media has helped me make multiple 6 figures, but I did learn that there has to be a method to your madness. There has to be a strategy. So if you are a business owner and you feel like you are not utilizing social media to its highest potential, you're not bringing in as many sales as you want from social media, I would love to help you inside of the Side Hustle Society, where we cover sales, marketing, and client attraction. And in that marketing and sales piece, we're digging all the way into social media. This month, let me see what my masterclass is. And when I say this month, I mean next week is our masterclass for the month of May. Hey D. So I'm gonna tell y'all what masterclass we're doing this month. It's May. How to build a social media audience is the masterclass that we're doing. So we're going to be doing that masterclass. And then we have a coaching call where you can ask me any of your questions about building an audience on social media. We're going to be working on our I help statements and our ideal clients to make sure that you are on the social media platform where your ideal clients are. If you are a career coach, TikTok is probably not the best place for you to start. That would be LinkedIn. If your audience is like 50 and over, I would say Instagram might not be the place that they're in. It's probably these Facebook groups because that's the older generation. They were on Facebook first. They're in a crap ton of groups. So you want to make sure that whoever your ideal client is, you're on the correct social media platform to attract the most of them. If you're looking for moms, moms are on all platforms, but there's a lot of moms in those mom Facebook groups. Those Facebook groups can be a little bit toxic, but if your ideal client is in there, you might have to swim around in the toxicity to find your people, right? Or maybe you start your own mom Facebook group because your ideal client is moms. So you want to get some moms together. So you want to use the social media in the way that's going to work for your business. And if you're having trouble with that, I would love, 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 love to help you do that inside of Side Hustle Society. Yes, there are a lot of moms on TikTok. I would agree. Absolutely. And I'm not saying don't be on TikTok, but I'm saying if you want to get to a lot of them at once, the Facebook groups. All right. So, what questions do we have? Let's open the floor for questions. If you want to work with me in the Side Hustle Society, just send me a DM on TikTok or Instagram and say, I'm ready to start my business. The Side Hustle Society is a 12-month group coaching program where we do cover what I said, sales, marketing, and client attraction. Yes, the 50 and overs are on TikTok. I agree. And I help you take your business idea, turn it into a business, and make consistent money from it every single month in the Side Hustle Society. It is $2,000 for the year, broken up into 12 payments of $199. There's a way for us to communicate in between our coaching calls. But most importantly, Side Hustle Society meets you where you are and helps you get to the point of having a business that makes you consistent money month over month. So what questions do you have for me about using social media for your business? What questions do you have? Questions. Whoops. I lost my YouTube. Any questions? It depends on what the business is to get value. Yeah, so you want to share based on what your business is. So what's your business, Latasha? What are you selling? How are you helping people? What problem are you helping your people solve? Oh, I never heard that noise before. What's your business? So, like for me, I'm helping people start businesses. So, I want to share value all around starting a business. Once you're in your business, making money in your business, sales, marketing. I want to talk about all the things that I cover in the Side Hustle Society. And then in the Side Hustle Society, we go deeper. In the Side Hustle Society, I go to each and every one of you and I'm like, okay, where are you right now? Where you want to go? What training modules do you need to watch? What replay do you need to listen to? What masterclass do I need to create for you? And I literally give you specific homework for where you are to get to where you want to go inside. So I just gave you these 4 tips. I saw that a lot of ladies in the Side Hustle Society were having trouble with their I help statement. So I'm like, we're going to do a training on creating your I help statement. So it's clear and it's clear to your ideal client. Okay. I have a costume business. So you make costumes. That's awesome, Mary. That's freaking awesome that you make costumes. So you could be sharing your costume making process. You could be sharing the costumes that you make, why you shouldn't wait until October to find your costume, materials you use, fabric. I mean, there's a ton of things that you could be sharing on your social media about your costumes, getting prepared like right now, pre-orders. People have costume parties, not just in Halloween. So you could be doing that. People have theme parties all the time. You could be doing that. I mean, there's so much that you could do. Haven't started yet. Want to start a bracelet and keychain business. Yes, cosplay is big on TikTok. Okay. So I actually have a client who is making bracelets, but now she's doing more of like decals. But yeah, so then you would just be talking about the types of bracelets that you make, the metal, putting the bracelets together, sharing them, packaging the bracelets. You can talk about so much. When you have a product-based business, it's more of like showing off the product versus a more service-based business like mine. I'm giving you more tips and tricks to help you get the result that you desire. Whereas if I'm selling this lip gloss, I would be up here talking about the packaging, the smell, the taste, the ingredients, what it looks like, new flavors. I would show myself putting it on every single day. Okay, that's great. If you have a website, are you getting the sales that you desire? That's awesome. Are you talking about? Okay. So if you're interested in getting help, I would love to help you. Send me a message. Go to my TikTok profile, click message me. I think I'm following you already. Send me a message. And if you want to work together in the Side Hustle Society, I would love to help you build your social media strategy so you can make sales and get more people to your website and get more sales. You're welcome, Latasha. Any other questions? I would love to help you also send me a message. Last night I talked about knowing when to invest in yourself. So if you feel like you're stuck and you're ready to get to the next level, it may be time for you to invest in coaching, invest in a program, invest in getting the help. When I invested in my coach, I doubled and then almost tripled my investment in like the first month. Basically tripled in the first month of working with her because of the strategies and things, simple tweaks she helped me put into place that I didn't know. So when you are a new business owner, you don't know what you don't know. If you've never done business, and especially if you've never done business on social media, which is a whole lot different from like in-person old school business, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Like, whoo. It's so different. It's so different. So you have to find the money. We always find the money for the things that are important to us. So what can you do on your end to help you generate the income, to help you to invest in yourself? It's all about a mindset shift. Anything that's important to you, you will find the money for. So instead of saying I would love to, you can say I am, and I'm going to do XYZ to have money by August 1st so I can join or buy whatever it is that you want to do. Because I didn't see myself paying those $6,000 for a coaching program. Then I paid even more for the subsequent coaching programs that I was in. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I found the money because it was that important to me and I was able to make it back. So you've got to look at the return on your investment more than the money that you're putting out. Because I'm like, okay, I'm going to give her this $1,000, but how can I maximize my time and my money to make my money back? What can I do? What can I do? Absolutely. It was on me because it's like I want to work with this coach and this is how much the program is going to cost. So I scraped together the first $1,000 and I was like, I have 30 days to make another 1,000 to um pay for the next month. And then also I want to make more than just $1,000. I was like, I want to make at least 3,000 because I wasn't really making much consistently at all before I started working with her. So it was more of like, what can I do? How do I have to show up? What sales do I have to make to do that? So absolutely. If I was starting a brand new business today, I would say, how can I fund it? What can I sell in my house to get my first 2 payments together? Can I pick up a gig? Y'all know I Instacart. No shame in my game. I Instacart when business is slow. I have an Instacart money goal for the month of May because I have things that I need to pay for. So I have what my business is going to cover, and then I have what Instacart is going to cover. So Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats. Could you do that to pay your first couple of months while you build up your business? It's all about what are you willing to do to get more of what you want? What are you willing to do to get more of what you want? Instead of, I'm trying to think of what some things that I didn't do. I didn't travel as much. Also, the pandemic hit right after, but I didn't travel as much. And I told myself, all right, besides my predetermined trips that I've already had to budget out, I'm not going to do any other trips because I want to spend this time on my business. I want to spend this time making money instead of spending money. So those are just the small tweaks that you have to make. And it's not even just for like investing in coaching, like, because your investment in yourself might be that you want to have a personal trainer. You want to have a nutritionist. What's a good source to change your mindset to get you up and going? So I would say journaling is number one. Journaling as if you already have the things that you want. So setting really clear goals of what you want in the next week, in the next month, in the next 6 months, in the next year. And then journaling as if you already have it. And then honestly, being positive and grateful. Grateful for where I am, grateful for where I'm going, and grateful for the journey, but also getting all the negative crap out of your head. So all the I can'ts, the fears, the things you feel like you can't do, make a good old list of all the negative things. And I did this every day for months, and I still do it. I write down my fears every single day. Excuse me. Then I rewrite my story about why those fears aren't true. I do that every single day. I get all the negative shit out every single day. So I'm not good enough. I'm not making enough. I could be doing more. I could be helping more people. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. Everything that's negative and I feel like that's holding me back, I get it out. Then I rewrite my story of like why this isn't true. I'm helping the clients who have raised their hand and said that they want help. Right? I am making money every single day. Now, I might not be making the amount, but I am making money every single day. And every day more, I can make more. I am making more and I am doing more and I'm making an impact. So really turning your negatives into a positives. And it seems woo-woo, but it definitely will help you shift your negative mindset to a positive mindset. And I have a couple podcast episodes on that and YouTube videos if you just check out Mindset. I'm a full-time gig worker, but I'm thinking getting a 9 to 5 for more income to buy the materials. So you said the materials for your business. So this is the other thing. You can always go to pre-orders. I'm not sure what your business was, what materials you feel like you need to buy, but always start with what you have. Like, how can you do pre-orders? How can you make 1 or 2 and then sell those 2? Like, sell them as an example, sell them as a pre-order, right? Instead of buying 500 lip glosses to sell, you buy 1 or 2 and then you do pre-orders. So that way when people give you the money, you're using their money to buy the product from wherever you're getting it from. So it's all about those small tweaks. Okay, if you're a full-time gig worker, let's get it. Now it's all about putting what you want to spend the money on in your budget. So if you think it's going to take, $1,000 to buy all of these materials, how long will it take you to save $1,000? Can you take $50 every week of what you make and put it towards? It's going to take you 5 months to get there. So budget in whatever it is you want to pay for into your budget. If you want to get a 9 to 5, get a 9 to 5. But if you like the gig work, then do that. I have a purge journal and a gratitude journal. Love that. This is why I'm a strategic money coach. It's all about the strategy. Start with what you have. Start with what you have and see how you can make it grow. Yeah. Any other questions? Those are great questions. Any other questions? Yeah, you got to start with where you are and figure out what can I do with what I have today to make more money. But most importantly, for everyone who already has a 9 to 5 and a source of income, if there's anything that you want to spend money on, you've just got to put it into your budget. You just got to decide that, if you usually spend $100 a month eating out, I'm not eating out for the next 2 months because I want to take this $100 and put it towards my business. And that's it. I'm not spending $150 a month on Amazon. I'm just not doing it. Maybe instead of Instacarting my groceries, I'm going to go to the grocery store because Instacart, as a shopper, I love you Instacarting. But as a consumer, if you can physically get to the grocery store, save yourself that $50 or $60 because you got to pay the delivery fee, you got to pay the tip, and every single item that you order has an upcharge on it. So you could probably save $20 to $40 by getting your own groceries. I'm specifically talking about Instacart, not like Walmart pickup or store pickup and thing like that, but for Instacart. So what are these small tweaks that you can make to your budget that will allow you to have more money to actually do more of what you want? That's it. So I don't see any additional questions. If you're interested in working with me in the Side Hustle Society to take your idea, turn it into a business and make consistent money, just DM me. I want to start a business. We can have a sales call. We can chat about working together. I do have some of your names written down where I'll be following up with you via the DMs, probably right after this, while I wait for Bay so we can watch Bridgerton. If not today, I'll be doing it first thing tomorrow. So yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me. If you have any additional questions, definitely drop them in the DMs. I'm looking forward to working with you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.